John Fogerty may have grown up in Northern California, but somehow his vocal cords got marinated in a bayou.
The Old Man Down the Road is a swamp song, as was Born on the Bayou or Polk Salad Annie. You get a tremolo guitar, kind of low, deep, bassy sounding guitar. You get a good male gospel sound like the old American vocal sound used to be.
You got the hidey, hidey, hide. The old man is down the road.
Get a kind of a murky lyric going about hound dogs and full moons and things like that. And you come up with swamp. Swamp to me is more of an essence. It's just an underlining ingredient of rock and roll.
It ain't me, I ain't no senator son.
Fogerty was founder, songwriter, lead guitarist, and singer for Creedence Clearwater Revival, which brought swamp rock to the top of the charts on a regular basis from 1968 to 1972.
If I was to paint a picture of what is rock and roll, I'd say you've got the R&B or black side of music, like what came out of Chicago, mostly Chess Records, Bo Diddley, Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, all those guys. And then you've got the Sun Records sound, which was white rockabilly, Carl Perkins, Elvis, Johnny Cash. You know, as you put those two things together, you've got rock and roll, as far as I'm concerned.
After a long period of inactivity, Fogerty brought his unique style of rock and roll back to the charts in late 1984 with his album Centerfield.
The idea behind the album of Centerfield was basically to kind of say where I've been, you know, this blah, 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 this and that, and this all sort of happened. But then to come, you know, to end up standing on your feet saying, yeah, but I'm ready to go. I want to hit the ball, put me in. I'm ready. Well, when Centerfield started showing up on country charts, I was real happy. I'm more surprised than anybody. I consider it pretty much a rock and roll album. And I always thought Creedence was pretty much a rock and roll group. But we had those tendencies, you know. There's a lot of country in what I do. And I guess that's being picked up. It's, you know, it's wonderful. It's a great compliment as far as I'm concerned.